And I'm interested in whether this manifestation of philosophical ideas in experience entails a kind of inevitable betrayal or an inevitable failure of aesthetic experience before the idea. And I'll just describe a little bit the process of developing this piece with Florian. So after I'd been working with Florian for some time, I began to understand his engagement with psychoacoustics as being related to an attempt to analyse and finally to somehow break down the conditions of objectivity for sound. That is, the conditions under which we recognise something as a sound. What is it that makes us recognise, oh, that's one thing making a noise, that's two things. And psychoacoustics is the field of scientific research which answers these types of questions, which explains how from the series of molecular disturbances that constitute sound, the brain constructs or reconstructs sound objects, which in turn are then attributed to sound sources. So hopefully it should be clear that there's a kind of parallel to the Kantian problem here, a parallel to this idea of the conditioning of what comes from outside in order to create objects. So theories of psychoacoustics deal with this question: what is a sound? And what are the principles according to which we differentiate from the raw data that reaches our ears, one, two, or many sound objects, locate them, identify them, react to them? And there are various, during the course of experimentation, scientists have discovered various psychoacoustic effects. These are kind of reproducible experiments that demonstrate the point at which these principles